YouTube, welcome back to another video. Trump's bill passed the House. Now it all has to do is pass the Congress. This is also the second day of Montenegrin Independence Day. Yes, it's a 2-day holiday, so that's very interesting. But today we're going to talk about deportation, the Israelis that died yesterday. 2 kids died, unfortunately. I don't really know the whole circumstance. I just listened to it a little bit on the news today, but I'm guessing they got killed by Hamas or some of the radical college students, something like that, I believe. It's just unbelievable. I know there's a lot of anti-Semitism on YouTube, which is also crazy, and all over the United States right now. There's a lot of anti-Semitism and stuff like that. But I'm gonna wait for a few more people to join in, and then we'll talk about deportation. My friend made a really good point. I just want to bring up this point because why should the world be a 2-tiered system? Like, why should illegal aliens be allowed in the United States, but if I go to another country without going through the legal port, I get denied and I get deported? If I go to another country on a raft, I get sent back, I get deported, I get put in detention, but at the same time, the liberals want the United States to be a free-for-all and let anybody in and do whatever they want. No background check, nothing. But if I go to Italy, if I go to any other country without going through the correct ports of entry, if I go to Mexico without going through the correct border, if I jump over the Mexican wall into Mexico, then I get deported. But the Democrats, the liberals, the Kamala Harris supporters, the Biden supporters, they want to deport. They don't want to deport anybody, I mean. The Trump supporters want to deport. We want to deport everybody that's an illegal immigrant. Legal immigrants are fine. No, illegal immigrants, no go. Well, let's just wait for a couple people to join in. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Trump's big, beautiful bill passed the House. Now it all has to go through the Senate. And win. More and more people are joining. So let me say this, guys. Why do the Democrats want a 2-tier justice system? The Democrats want a 2-tier justice system. I mean, not a 2-tier justice system, but they believe, oh, we should let all these illegal immigrants into the United States. No background check, no nothing at all. And they just want to let all the illegal immigrants in, right? But if I go to Mexico and I don't go through the port of entry and I don't come in legally, then I get deported from Mexico. But we should let all these Mexicans into our country with no paperwork, no documentation, completely illegal. People from South America, we should let them in the country illegally. Hell no. Hell no, we can't let them in. Because if I go to Europe, if I go to any country, I don't go through the legal port of entry with my passport, or if I don't go with a visa, or if I enter the country illegally, I'm going to get deported. But the United States, no, we should just let anybody in. Anybody in. No, that doesn't sound fair to me. I want the world to be, a just place. I don't want to let all these illegal people in. No one's being let in illegally right now. We got record low boarding crossings of more than 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 some days, sometimes 10,000 under President Joe Biden. We had border crossings per day. Right now, we're down to a couple hundred, maybe 200, maybe 300, maybe 400, maybe 500. That is almost 100%, over 100% decrease in illegal border crossings. They're not being let in anymore. I'm just saying the Democrats want open border policy. That's exactly why they keep losing the election. They're going to lose the midterms. This bill is going to get passed, the big, beautiful bill, passed the House. Now it all has to do is pass the Congress members. And trust me, the Congress members, I really believe in them. I know they're really old, a lot of them. I wish they were younger people. I don't think Congress members should be able to run for life. If you're asking me what a real oligarch seems like, it seems like most Congress members. But even being that said, I think we can pass the big, beautiful bill. Congress members have way too much power to be running for life. That's just my personal opinion. But hit the like and subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We can't let these illegal immigrants back in. Ever again. Trump 2028 If he doesn't run, then J.D. Vance. AOC is going to get destroyed. I can't believe some of the Democrats ever think that she's going to be president. Didn't we learn a lesson about this? Hillary couldn't become president. Harris couldn't become a president. I mean, there's a reason for that. If Trump should go to jail for anything, maybe it should be for beating women in presidential races, I'm saying. It's a little bit of a joke, but that's the only beating of women he's ever done. That's the only beating of women he's ever done is in the presidential races. And the illegal immigrants are being deported. We got Tom Homan, the best border czar in history. Kamala Harris was the border czar. She did not once do her job at all. Hit the like and subscribe button. Trump got men out of women's sports. He's making America great again. This bill has no tax on tips, border security. People are screaming and yelling saying, oh, this border bill has a military spending upgrade or whatever. 150 billion on military spending. 150 billion is exactly how much Doge saved. Well, Doge is saving more and more money every day. Their goal is over $2 trillion that they believe they can cut out of the spending. And also the military budget, we have, we don't have really good missile defense. We need an Iron Dome just like Israel has. And we need to protect the United States from missile attacks and other bomb attacks. How do other countries have this and we don't have it? We need that. We can't just let other people have it. We need it for the protection of the country. And I don't care if the extra money goes to the military. I'd rather the extra money go to the military than dead people or scam artists or fraud artists. I'd rather the money go towards the country than scamming and fraud artists. It's much better than just the money going to waste. America first. I don't want to fund any other countries or any other wars. And that's pretty much that. I don't want to fund any more wars in any other countries. They only want to scream about the deficit when it's Donald Trump. They only want to scream about the spending when it's Donald Trump. But when Biden's in office, he can just give money left and right and hand it over to anybody that he wants. He can just hand the money over, hand the money over, hand the money over. Hand money over for this war, that war, for illegal immigrants, free housing, free everything. But the minute that Trump spends money on the U.S. military, people start crying. Our people, our American citizens should get money. No, I don't really believe in free money just for being an American citizen. But the money should go back into the Americans' pockets before it goes into illegal immigrants' pockets. I 100% agree. Fight a war over Canada? What about Greenland? What war? We would never fight a war with Canada. They basically don't got any military. We can just take it if we want. We really can just take it. Our military can crush them in a week's time, less than that. A week's time, easily. We don't even need a war with Canada. We can put economic pressure on them until they hand themselves over. And Greenland, the same. We're the strongest country in the nation. We can crush 99% of these countries that are commenting and saying stuff. I mean, I don't know where you're from, Brock, but I don't think it's America. Well, another Australian. I love how the Australians love to comment on here when their prime minister is a communist, but that's another thing. Maybe you should worry about your currency because it's worth a lot less than the American dollar. And second off, our military needs to be strong because we're the strongest country in the world. If we ever want to crush Australia, it'll just take this much energy, just like that. If you want to crush any other country, just like that. That's why we're American, because we have all the power. Hey, I like how you say this is a bad Donald Trump Jr. impression. No. I like Donald Trump Jr., so you calling me that is actually a compliment to me. Exactly. China is pretty strong. That's why we need to get stronger and stronger. We're doing training while every other country is getting soft. So if there ever is another conflict, we can completely handle it. We can crush them like a bug. Right now, we need more money in the military, even if we do spend the number 1 or number 2 or number 3 in the world of military spending. We will be strong again. We will make America great again. The bill will pass the Senate. The big, beautiful bill. The Democrats are crying. They're saying, oh, Americans are going to be homeless. Medicare, it's going to take 2.7 million people's insurance away. The new bill does not want to take anyone's insurance away. All it wants to take the insurance away is from the illegal aliens with no documents, no nothing. They want to take their Social Security away because not their Social Security, their Medicare. And if they are collecting Social Security, we want to take that too. But mostly the bill is aiming to take away illegal immigrants' Medicare. They don't get free insurance for coming in the country. Our economy is doing well. All my family and friends that invested in the stock market when Donald Trump told them to, they're all making money. They're all making money. The portfolio is up 25, 30%, depending on what stocks you invested in. And that was just a month or two ago that Donald Trump told us to invest. Just at the beginning of April, he said, buy the stock market now. Invest in America. And we did that. We made a lot of money. Thank you, Donald J. Trump. Every person saying, oh, isn't your economy tanking? Well, you're not from America. I can tell by your comment. Second off, our currency is still worth more than yours. Third off, our GDP is higher than yours. That means we make more money than you. All these people crying about insider trading never talked about Nancy Pelosi, the huge Democrat lady that steals money from the Americans' pockets, while you guys cry about Trump. Well, cool that you live in Kuwait. Our economy is still stronger. Just because you have a bunch of rich oil people there, you're not one of them. And our military can crush Kuwait, so be careful talking bad about America. Yes, Moody attacked America because of Donald Trump. I got bad news for Moody. I got bad news for the Federal Reserve. Either you're going to work with the U.S. or you're going to become public enemy number one. Donald Trump doesn't play games. If you don't want to fix our credit rating, because listen, when Biden was president, his spending was out of control. He was handing out money to all the illegal immigrants. That man gave out like 3 stimulus checks. Yes, Donald Trump gave out 1 stimulus check. A lot of people love him for that, but we don't need to give out so many damn stimulus checks. And second off, Biden funded all these wars. He funded Gaza, Israel. He funded everybody. He funded both sides. He's funding left and right. He's giving money for everybody. Ukraine, whatever you want to call it. Hey, the U.S. can do whatever you want. Can do whatever we want. We've invaded people for nothing before. It wouldn't be the first time. Trump did not cut any services. The services are still available for the vets. What he cut was 1,500 useless VA workers that were not properly doing their job, that were working there for less than 2 years. Suicide hotlines are still available. Anybody that needs them is fine. We're going into the golden age with Donald J. Trump. The Federal Reserve is about to get a boot up their ass by Donald J. Trump if they're not willing to work with the American president. No one's laughing at the U.S. We got all the money and you guys got no money. We got the world reserve currency. What do you got? Half of you people don't even know about the economy. You don't even know about recession. You don't even know about the stock market. You have such little money and such little idea of costs and expenses and business in general. You have no clue. You have no idea if the economy is doing good or bad. You just listen to what the news tells you, like CNN. I voted for all of this. Support mass deportation. I don't watch Fox News, but I guarantee you watch CNN and MSNBC. I guarantee it. We were already in a recession. Now we're out of a recession. That was a flash crash. The market dropped over 25%. Donald Trump told you to buy, and now we're back up. The market's only down 1% since January, and we're gaining rather quickly. Hit the like and subscribe button. There's only 2 genders. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. I'm very happy with Trump. We the people ask for what he is doing. Gas prices are not up. The only good prices are up is Walmart because they're crying and they hate Donald J. Trump for some reason. So don't shop with Walmart because they're just greedy. Gas prices are down. Under President Joe Biden, gas prices were $4 in Florida. They're now $2.80. And we're drilling for more and more oil. Egg prices are down. This is all public information. Why don't you go on Google and do some research? The bill already passed through the House. Jersey fishing. Are you even watching the news? It passed yesterday. All we do is got to pass the Senate now. We passed the bill through the House. Be educated on politics if you're going to open your mouth. You can't change who's the president now, so just cry about it. I agree. No, that's a blatant lie. This is what I mean when I say the Democrats don't know about the price of gas. I know the price of gas. I paid attention to it like a hawk. I watched it. It was over $4 under President Joe Biden. In Florida, it is now $2.80. I'm talking about basic unlead. The big beautiful bill passed in the House. Now all we have to do is pass Congress. It includes no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, lower taxes for both the middle, lower, and upper class. A defense budget for an Iron Dome for the United States. It includes cutting off benefits like Medicare for illegal immigrants that do not deserve it. It depends on what gas. $2.80. $2.80 for unlead, the cheapest gas in Florida. I'm not talking about the mid-grade or the premium. The Golden Dome, whatever you want to call it. But the one that are already built around the world are called the Iron Dome. But yes, this is the Golden Dome. Buddy, my whole family lives in Florida. Stop trying to spread misinformation about gas prices. I don't know what gas station you're going to. Maybe in Miami or wherever expensive city you're in, it's different. The Golden Dome isn't 180 trillion. What the hell are you talking about? It's in the new big beautiful bill. It's $70 billion. The entire defense budget is $150 billion. What are you talking about, 180 trillion? Got no brain cells or something? No offense, but dude, do your research. Does not cost 180 billion. The defense budget, the bill that just passed the House, is 150 billion, dollar defense budget. Doge already saved almost $200 billion and saved money. The dome cost 80 billion. Not trillion. Nothing with the trillion. That is right. The Canadian Prime Minister said he would fight Trump. Now he kisses up to him. No cuts to Medicare either. Only for the illegal immigrants. And also for waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicare. More money needs to be saved until money can go back into the American people's pockets. I just told you, more money has to be saved before it can go back into the American people's pockets. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm a terrible person because my political opinions are different than you. That shows you your emotional intelligence. I've never called anyone a name or a terrible person because I don't like their political opinions. That's just stupid. America first. Hit the like and subscribe button. Well, you Mexican people are welcome to come into the United States. I have Mexican family, but they come in legally. 48, 47 is my response to that. If you guys want to take Donald Trump away from us or try to hurt that man, we're going to put that man in presidency for 2028. How do you know where I am? Maybe I am in America, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm traveling around the world, or maybe I'm in a secret location in Florida. Who knows? How would you guys know? You haven't left your basement, so I really don't know. Okay, we do got a few educated people in here. Most of Europe isn't democratic or socialist, but okay. Keep dreaming like that. You've probably never left America. Hit the like and subscribe button. It is flat, guys. Look, it's flat. Come on. The only way you know where I'm at is either by watching my videos or watching my live streams. The only people that are angry are the Democrats because they're about to lose the midterms and they lost the election. So they got 4 more years, 4 more years, 4 more years. Also, I got a Patreon. I got a new Patreon with exclusive content. Exclusive content, $5 a month if you want to support, $10 a month if you want to be a dedicated supporter and help me craft the content. We can have a one-on-one connection and talk about different video ideas, etc., etc. But check out my Patreon, link in bio, exclusive content. Anyone that wants to support the Patreon, $5 a month for the basic membership or $10 a month. Very cheap, very affordable. Exclusive content. I'll craft custom videos just for you guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm an American citizen at the end of the day, but you're right, I am traveling around Europe. Who knows, maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, I'm traveling around Asia. That is my future plans. We'll take a look and see. But I love my home here. This will ever be my permanent European home. I found my place. This is it. I'm not going to move to any other European countries permanently after this. This is the place that I like. Japan is great, but they don't let people immigrate there. And I want Japan to stay Japanese. I don't want a bunch of immigrants, and I don't want a melting pot in Japan. You can call me whatever you want. I'm a little bit nationalistic like that. What is this guy saying? The facts are with me. The economy's doing great. The hospitals are doing great. I don't know what you're talking about the UK, but this isn't the UK. Well, I'm just being honest. That's how the Japanese society runs in Japan. All of New York and California came to Florida because they're ruining their government there. Eastern Europe, sir. Yes, sir. Long live Trump in America. Like I said before, I have a Patreon. If you guys want to support me and the channel, all the money is going to go back into producing great content for you guys and talking about America. We can talk about different subjects. You guys can help me handcraft videos. Just join my Patreon. Only $5 a month, $10 a month. Link is in my YouTube bio. Also, I have a Discord where we can openly have debates. We can have debates live here on my channel. We can talk about different policies. 2 beautiful Jewish people were murdered in D.C. last night. Unfortunately, Israelis. I will visit Russia, absolutely, but I don't want to go there when there's war and conflict. Deport all the illegals. Keep the legal immigrants, of course. Thank you, Training Larson. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce your name, but if you want to support the channel, you want to support my movement, you want to support what we're saying and what I'm speaking about, and you want to help me make some more videos and some topics, custom video content for you guys, all on my Patreon. Link in my bio. I'm uploading content today on the Patreon, so you'll be the first to see exclusive content and videos and custom content for you guys. On the Patreon, if you want to openly debate me, talk about Trump's policies or other American things, we really can debate about whatever you want. Just join the Discord. It's linked in the bio. Shout out Nick from India. Deportation does not affect any legal citizens. I am most excited about Trump's tax cuts and his lowering of medication to the cheapest medication in the world. He's only going to pay what the pharmaceutical companies charge the country that's paying the least amount of money for their medication. That's the only thing that the United States is going to pay moving forward. Donald J. Trump. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know what state you're coming from, what country you're coming from. I love to hear it, honestly. I love to hear it. The UK pays pretty low costs. The United States is paying the research and development. Yeah, the US isn't paying for the meds. We are paying for the research and development. Absolutely. That's why we pay crazy costs. Shout out the Netherlands. Shout out Georgia, USA. Shout out Washington, Bridgeport. Biden slept on the beach for 577 days. 40% of Biden's presidency was spent vacationing on the beach. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Join the Patreon where you can support the channel and our movement. And all the money will go back into creating better, higher quality content for you guys moving forward. Only $5 a month. There's also a membership for $10 a month. If you want to help me create custom content, join that membership. Sorry, they're cutting the lawn outside. Shout out Mississippi. Shout out Canada, Canadians for Trump. Shout out South Carolina. Love you, South Carolina. Been there before. Great place. Great people. Debate me. Join my Discord and we can debate. They are letting immigrants in, but very, very slim amount. You have to have a really, really good reason to be immigrating to Japan. The link is in my bio for the Discord. Two Israeli people died yesterday, and all you anti-Semitic people are all crying, Jew alert, Jew alert. Who cares? What do you have against the Jews? No, I am not. I am a Christian man. I do not follow the Jewish faith. Jew is a compliment. Does that mean I have a lot of money? What statement did I say that was wrong? No statement made was wrong. Same people that say Jew alert would also call us racist for saying we want to deport illegal aliens. If you guys want to support the channel, I got a Patreon. I don't like asking for donations, but the thing with the Patreon is you'll get exclusive content. Just $5 a month or $10 a month. All the money will be going back into the channel to support pushing the message, better quality content, and stuff like that. I got a $5 membership a month, $10 membership a month, exclusive content before that comes to the YouTube channel, travel content, exclusive stuff. So I'm not going to be asking for a donate a coffee or whatever hell that Johnny guy just begs for money and doesn't offer anything of value to the followers. I'm offering you guys something of value, great content, great stuff. You don't have to support, but if you can, if you want to support the message, if you want to push the channel, all of this will be reinvested back into quality content for the channel. Jesus is king. Illegal is a legal status, not a race. Deport, deport, deport. Unlike the Democrats, unlike the people in California and New York, with all their legalization and bullcrap of drugs, I am drug-free. Not many of you can say that, commenting on the channel. I'm providing custom content, exclusive traveling vlogs of places you guys probably never seen. A lot of YouTubers haven't made these kinds of videos traveling Eastern, Western Europe, and all different kind of little villages and secret places like that. And also I'm making custom content, political content, everything's going to be on the channel. On the Patreon especially, it's going to be worth every dollar, I promise you guys. I told you, all the money going back into the channel will be to improve the channel. Improve the quality of the channel. It's not for my personal stuff, it's all for the channel. And to spread the message of making America great again. And even if you don't like Donald J. Trump, even if you just like traveling videos, we can have different opinions. I respect people that are Harris supporters or whatever the hell you are. I don't care. I don't cry if someone has a different political opinion than me. It's completely fine. But I make political content, also really, really good traveling content. I'm about to post a video, some more content from Bosnia, but it's all going to go on the Patreon first. Maybe a little bit on the channel as well. I don't know what's going on with the censorship with the moderator, but yes, traveling around all of Eastern Europe. I know you're jealous. But don't hate on Bosnia. It's a great country. I'm not Catholic. But shout out all the Catholics, great people. The country I live in is 50% Catholic, 50% Orthodox Christian. I'm not the moderator. I believe in free speech in real life. And just like in the United States, when you come to someone's business, even though the country has free speech, you can't say whatever you want in their business. They can kick you out whenever they want. I've been to London, buddy. I've been to London. I mean, you could try naming somewhere I haven't been. And no offense, I don't want to go back to London. London is cool to visit once or twice, maybe 3 times, but brother, I don't want to go back to London. I'm going to Greece this year, probably. I'm traveling around the world right now. Hi. London, just zombies. Haven't been to Mexico yet. London stand. Go to Australia, maybe. Probably not. Not this year. Maybe in the future. Yes, when I take off these glasses, lasers shoot out. Funny enough, I will go to Iran eventually. I have friends that are from there. They invited me there. Go to Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. Haven't been to Puerto Rico, but I should go there too. Bulgaria, very close to me. I will go to Bulgaria. Funny enough, I actually did use these glasses when I was skiing in Canada and in Andorra. Yeah, sure, I'll travel to... I just said I would travel to Iran. I have friends there. If I go to Iran or go anywhere to the Middle East, I want to be good friends with people there. I don't want to just go there on the whims. But luckily, I have friends that are from Iran. Absolutely, I would go there, but just not right now. There's a lot of conflict and stuff like that with the U.S. with them. Show passport stamps. That's an interesting thing to do. South Africa, yeah, I would go there too, but not right now. They're having a lot of conflict. I have friends from South Africa as well, but not right now. Here's some passport stamps for you guys, but I have way more. Sure, I would love to go to Israel too. I would love to go to Israel. Why not? This is actually my passport, but okay. I would show you it, but I don't want to leak all my personal info, and my picture sucks. Iran. Iran, huh? I say Iran, Iran. What countries would I not visit? Well, I'm not going to say I don't want to visit it, but maybe I kind of do want to visit it, but right now I don't want to visit India. No, I love Indian people, great Indian food, great culture and stuff like that, but the air quality, I don't know. I would visit Russia 100%. Shout out Denmark. Denmark's a beautiful place. I haven't been in there either, but I want to visit Denmark. I would visit India, but probably not right now. Maybe when I'm a bit older. Hey, that is a real flex. But honestly, I don't want to get, more and more books, because if I get another book, I'm going to have to go to the American Embassy, or I'm going to have it shipped here. Hello, South Africa. Shout out South Africa. That's a funny joke, AJ. Democrats don't own firearms, nor have they ever shot a gun before. Denmark is just cold Florida, huh? Everyone join my Discord. Link in bio. We can debate, we can talk, we can discuss. Have you ever been to Ireland? No. I want to go to Ireland too. Thank you. Beautiful scenery. I absolutely want to visit Denmark. I've met a couple friends from Denmark, but I wouldn't say they're friends, but acquaintances. Take a guess where I am. Any guesses? Thank God for Donald J. Trump. I got a Patreon. Just reminding you guys, exclusive content on my Patreon. $5 a month, $10 a month. Nope, I haven't been to Alaska either. I want to go there. I'm not in Spain. I lived there for almost 2 years. I'm not in Croatia either. I was there last week. Why do you say not to visit India? I'm curious. Shout out West Virginia. I can't remember if I've been there before, but I never went on a tourism trip there or anything. But Donald Trump is doing right for America. Montenegro, yes. How do you know it? Did you see from another stream? Greece, I want to go to Greece very soon. Maybe Albania and Greece, I'm hoping, before the end of the year. Just don't swim in the Ganges River. I'm not in Puerto Rico. Yes, Balkans are full of guns. That's why I like it. As part of Eastern Europe where you can shoot some guns. Yes, there's a rooster in the background. Yeah, it looks kind of like Croatia a little bit. Armenia. Albania. I want to go, but I haven't been to Albania yet. It's very close. Central America? No. Bosnia? Yes, I've been there. I went there yesterday. Actually, on Tuesday, sorry. Romania? I want to go to Romania, absolutely. Japan? Haven't been there, but I want to go there. Ukraine? Yes, I want to go there. I've been to Serbia, but I'm not in Serbia now. I want to visit El Salvador. Beautiful, safe country. I'm not in Macedonia. I said I'm in Montenegro, but I want to visit Macedonia as well. Trump got rid of men's and women's sports. How is that for a lame stream? I like to say Belize. Budva, I've been to Budva, but I'm not in Budva. I'm in Tivat. Who do you want me to talk to? What do you want me to ask? That's kind of a generalized question. Maybe I'll do some street... Well, I have some interviews coming in the street soon. I'm working on it. I did a couple of them. Just putting it together. Want to ask a couple more people some questions. Then I'll upload it. Probably on my Patreon first. So go subscribe to the Patreon. $5 a month. $10 a month on the Patreon. Exclusive content, street interviews. Yugoslavia. Yes, sir. And happy National Independence Day to Montenegro. Well, you didn't be specific about what you want to see as a street interview or me asking people in the street, but maybe later today. We'll see. Hell no. Hell no. Johnny Somali is a piece of crap. And I respect every country I visit. I don't like harassing people too much. Yes, this is Ohio. Can't you tell? The only one that's hating is you because you don't like the President of the United States. You're welcome to leave. Look at these beautiful Ohio views. Shout out Ohio. Hit the like and subscribe button if you support MAGA. Join my Patreon. If you love travel content, love these beautiful views, join my Patreon. Link in bio. Also, I got a Discord chat where we can talk one-on-one, debate, or just be friends. Whatever you want. Well, I don't know, Wayno, but it sounds like Trump is going to make America great again. I think Israel is great, but I just don't want to fund wars in other countries. MAGA from Sweden, brothers. Shout out Sweden. I made a friend from Sweden last week when I was in Croatia. Sorry about the shakiness a little bit. Albanians are very conservative. Shout out Sweden. Albania is awesome, man. They love America, and they're very conservative. MAGA from Norway. Yes, I've been to Iceland, actually. I have been to Iceland. That's a long answer question, and I'm not here to talk about my personal finances. What has Trump done that I like? I don't know. Secured the border, lots of deportations. What did you say, Mike? I respond to everything. Well, think what you want to think, but the answer to that is no. MAGA from PA, Golden Dome. Kiss the Western Wall, MAGA for life. Well, if I have the same IQ as Trump, then I'm pretty proud of it. MAGA from California. That's rare, but shout out California. I don't know, all politicians and Hollywood stars, everyone on TV pretty much wears makeup. I love Montenegro, it's beautiful. And conservative. Trump's big beautiful bill just passed the House. It has to pass the Congress next. Trump 2024, make America great again. Yes, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a great country. Go get the MAGA Donald Trump 2028 hat. It has to pass the Senate, absolutely. Obama deported more people than Donald Trump in his first term. Hey, I love the Trailer Park Boys. What's wrong with alligator sandwiches in Florida? They're delicious. What's in the bill that I like? No taxes on tips, no taxes on overtime, lower tax rates for the middle, lower, and upper class. I pretty much like everything on the bill. The Golden Dome defense system, what else? If you don't like American buy tariffs, I guess you haven't read the bill. It's all in the bill. I love everything in the bill. What do I not like in the bill? Someone tell me something I shouldn't like in the bill. Tell me something I shouldn't like in the bill. What do you mean tell you about the no tax on tips? It's in the name. No tax on tips. It's in the bill. Trump 2028. Is there any good U.S. coffee that isn't imported? What do you mean by that? Here in Montenegro or in the United States? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, TJ. You're supposed to educate us. Up to $25,000 in tips, someone said. No tax. No, I'm not concerned. In 10 years, no one will care that Donald Trump was president and that the world is better now because of it, and everyone will have forgotten about him. People can't even remember things in the news cycle a week later. Even if I went viral or something extremely embarrassing for a week with millions of views, a week later everyone's going to forget about it and nobody's going to care. So why would I care if people don't like Donald Trump in 30 years? Oh well. Most people were forgotten about it. There'll be worse presidents running. There'll be worse candidates. There'll be worse politics. Whose lives are being destroyed? No one's lives are being destroyed. Donald Trump is helping my life so much, and I'm not even in the United States right now. I'm traveling around the world, but I'm still seeing beneficiary effects for it. The bill does not include cutting Medicare. It only includes cutting Medicare for illegal immigrants that don't deserve it. I visited Stefan and the island? No, I haven't visited the island, unfortunately, no. How has Trump helped me? Well, when Donald Trump said to invest in the stock market, you'll make a bunch of money, and he said it online to everyone, on Twitter, on Truth Social, and on the news, guess what I did? I didn't just sit about and cry about it. I listened to his advice. Portfolio 30% up in 1 month. Thank you, Donald J. Trump. $30 profits. Thank you, Donald J. Trump. Hit the like and subscribe button. I got a Patreon, link in bio. I got a Discord. You can join that as well. Exclusive content on the Patreon. Inflation dropped 2% alone in the first quarter of Donald J. Trump. Thank you, Shelby, for liking and subscribing. Now everyone join the Discord. Or join the Patreon, even better. Every president has kissed the wall. How about you cry about that? This man, Black Cattle, has never owned a stock and didn't buy the dip when Donald J. Trump told him to. Eggs are not up 200%. Eggs are down 80% since Donald J. Trump. The bill will cut Medicare for illegal immigrants. Yay! No more illegal immigrants getting free insurance off our taxpayer money. Yay! Trump 2028. I don't know what state you live in, but eggs are not $9 a dozen in Florida. $48.47. Democrats concerned about the economy is wild. The only promise the left you can keep is to increase your taxes. 48-47. They want to take out Donald Trump. We're going to put this man in office in 2028 as the 48th president. I am American. You're 100% wrong. I have about 6% French ancestry. Not French, guys, not French. United States of America. There's your proof. There's your proof. The blue passport. 45, 47, and 48. The majority of America believes exactly what I believe. That's why Donald J. Trump won the popular vote. USA. USA. Black cattle. Go watch Johnny Parmadessa while he begs for money and he doesn't offer you guys anything of value. Anything of value. I got my Patreon. It's exclusive content, custom content, whatever you guys want to see, whatever you want to hear about. Travel vlogs, traveling through Eastern, Western, America, everywhere on the travel videos. Exclusive content. He won the majority votes and the Democrats are angry about it. What does American look like? That is a pretty racist comment if you ask me. Everyone in America comes from somewhere, last time I checked. Unless you're a Native American, then you are American. I want to visit South Africa, but not right now when white people are getting killed there. Trump 2028. Come to Jordan. Absolutely, I would love to come to Jordan. And then I'll go to, what is that one place called? I'm trying to remember. Bahrain. I'll go to Bahrain. If I go to Jordan, Bahrain is right there. Why is Trump so good at making deals? And why did Biden make no deals? That's my question. Obama couldn't even get Harris elected. He was begging everyone. Well, Bahrain seems like a really good place, and I met someone from there before. And isn't it near Jordan? What, you have beef with Bahrain? I'll go to Jordan and Bahrain. I support cutting Medicare for illegal immigrants. That's exactly why I want this bill to pass. All these people saying Jew this and Jew that are the same people that will call me racist for saying deport the illegal immigrants. Hilarious. I'm Christian. The deal with the UK, the deal with China, the deals with the UAE, $600 billion. Name a deal Biden has done. Now name one deal, just one deal that Biden has done. You can't name it. You can't name it, buddy. I just told you 3 deals Donald J. Trump has made. Biden made 0 deals. Just name one deal that President Biden made. One deal that brought money into America. Just name one. Deport all illegals. This man did not serve his country for that. Trump is awesome. He's doing a great job. Go Trump. America first. Tell me how the CHIPS Act brought money into America. Go ahead, I'll be waiting. And maybe if it did, then that's one deal. Can you name one other? Hit the like and subscribe button. America first, Donald J. Trump, MAGA. CHIPS Act, hemorrhage cash to Taiwan. Thank you. I said name one deal that brought money into America, not into other countries. The beautiful bill has passed in the House. Yahoo! Subscribers only mode. Huh, that's interesting. Really? It should be subscribers only mode. But then the views will go down. I enjoy the liberals and the Democrats crying in the comments. It's lovely. Liberal tears. I do not support DEI. What are you talking about? Trump abolished it, and I couldn't be happier. Cult member, cult member, cult member, cult member. I'm a Trump cult member. Everyone is crying in the comment sections. Everyone complaining is low-key crying. Yeah, 60% of the country that voted for Donald J. Trump is not a cult. I guess the majority of the country is a cult then, huh? Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. The funny thing is the majority of Trump supporters don't believe everything he says. They just way rather Trump than Harris. But the majority of Democrats believe every single thing the news tells them. That's the crazy, ironic thing of them calling Trump cult members. And I'm just wondering, who is the person that started the word Trump cult? Please let me know. Is that the mainstream liberal media? Because I don't watch CNN. I don't know who's telling you to say what. We're getting those checks as soon as we cut 1.8 trillion more dollars of government money. Probably CNN. Thank you. Did Hillary start the Trump cult thing? Huh, that's interesting. I'm still doing traveling content. I'm doing a mix of travel content with political live streams. I'm the first YouTuber to do travel content at the same time as political debates and live streams and political content. It's a new type of channel. First on YouTube to do it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Yes, first ever. You guys are laughing, but you can't name one who did it before. I don't even see this Lily account that you guys are talking about. As someone that's traveling all over Europe, I think I know a little bit more about history than you, considering you're just going to say, Trump is Hitler, Trump is Hitler. Considering that's your party, I think I know a little bit more about history than you. Hit the like and subscribe button. Libtards melting down, absolutely. %60 of the country is in a cult. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. 2 more subscribers until we're at 4,700 subscribers. We're going to reach 5,000 in less than 7 days, guys. Thank you, Waffle Jackson. Thank you. 60% voted for Donald J. Trump. Keep smashing the like and subscribe button, guys. Congratulations to the channel and the supporters. We're at 4,700 subscribers. We're growing a big family here. The majority of Americans voted for Donald J. Trump. Is that the most offensive thing that liberals react to? Because why are they screaming so hard about it? I'm nowhere near 30, but thank you for, your compliment. Yep, Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore. Yes, I'm 40. You guys got me. I'm 40. Donald Trump, 2028. I didn't see what you said, Lily. I got a million comments. I saw the comments talking about you, but I didn't see your actual comment. Is Obama born in Kenya? What do you guys think? Hawaii or Kenya? What did you say about Albania? I'm not in Albania, but yeah. Nothing is scary about Albania. I don't know what the mainstream media told you, but it's not a scary or dangerous place. Albania is not scary or dangerous, and they're conservative. They would never fucking support Harris. That's a joke. Donald J. Trump, the majority of Americans voted for that man. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Exactly. Albanian people are awesome. Albania is a beautiful country. I've never met a single Trump supporter in my life that regrets voting for him. Would you like to visit Armenia? Absolutely. I want to visit Armenia and Georgia. The country of Georgia, not the state. I've already been there. Well, you're whining right now, repeating the same thing and same thing again. No, the majority do not disapprove. You're 100% wrong. Fox News is bullcrap, and I don't believe that the polls are bad for Trump either on Fox. We won. Stay mad. The majority of America voted for Donald J. Trump. Millions more people voted for Donald J. Trump. Obama was born in Kenya? Question mark. Trump is doing exactly what we voted for. Why would people be mad about Trump? What do you want my opinion about the Russian Kremlin? I want to visit Russia. I want to visit Ukraine. What do you want my opinion about? 30% you said voted for Trump? Yeah, that's why he won the majority vote. They're so mad that Trump won the majority of the votes. Hit the like and subscribe button. Absolutely. What's wrong with visiting the beautiful country of Ukraine or Russia? You can't buy votes. Trump is seriously pushing for lower drug costs. The people that are fighting against it is the Democratic Party. They don't want lower drug costs. They get paid to keep drug costs the same. That's why they never lower them and constantly talk about them. Not incorrect. All your spamming is incorrect. 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 Are you a bot or are you a real person? I'm really curious. Majority rules for Donald J. Trump. Donbass, Ukraine. God bless. You said incorrect literally 20 or 30 times, Volcano. People were spamming saying that you're a bot. Well, that's funny that you think I went to business school. I know I'm really intelligent and business minded, but no, I didn't. I know someone that visited Ukraine a week before Easter. I'll vote for him for a fourth time. God bless Donald J. Trump. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. The world loves Donald J. Trump. He won the majority of votes. The majority of America loves Donald J. Trump. He's not a fascist. He's a dictator, Donald J. Trump. My wonderful place, my wonderful place, my wonderful place. Hello. I was joking. He's not a dictator. Jesus. Can't take a joke. Florida's better than where you live, buddy. I'm good, Lottie. How are you? I can't. The cult captured me. I used to believe giving all my money to illegal immigrants. I used to believe letting all the illegal criminals in the country. Now I'm in a Trump cult. They got me programmed. Somebody help, please. I'm just joking. We're not sinking into the ocean. The ocean levels are not rising. Fun fact. The illegal criminals that cross the border. Hit the like and subscribe button. Trump isn't a dictator. He's the Grand Regent, Overlord, God, King, Emperor. That's right. There's a big difference between that and Hitler. Hit the like and subscribe button. You're repeating what you hear on the news. California is not separating and floating into the ocean. What the hell are you talking about? You're being lied to. Every single thing the mainstream media tells you, everything CNN tells you to do, you go and do it. They tell you to go protest and blow up Teslas. You go and do it. They tell you Trump is Hitler. You go and scream, Trump is Hitler. They tell you Trump is a fascist and we're in a cult. You go and scream it at the top of your lungs. You believe every single thing they tell you to believe. I don't listen to Fox. You're now repeating more news crap that they teach you to repeat. I'm a media scientist. I'm a media scientist. I'm paid by Hillary Clinton and the big corps. I know what I'm talking about. My education was funded by the Clinton Foundation. I know what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Keep talking. I don't give a shit. I know what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter if you're German. Your education was probably funded by the Hillary Clinton Foundation or another main liberal news set. Maybe instead of worrying about rising oceans, you should worry about your country being invaded by illegal immigrants in Germany and all the drug addicts all over your streets in Germany and your country falling apart. Ever thought about that? You're not going to be alive when the ocean rises. You'll be long gone. But you'll be alive when your country falls and the illegal immigration and the drug addicts take over your country like they already have. Germany is not fine. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Germany is not doing better than the US. They're failing. It's a failing nation. Rising high rents, rising inflation, rising drug addicts, rising immigration issues. It's exactly what the liberal system in the United States wanted to do. Tear down the country and destroy it. Germany is not doing lovely. I've been there. I have friends living there. You can lie to yourself all you want. Look at Eastern and Central Europe. They are shitting on Germany. Germany is not doing fine. It's a failed society. Germany is liberal as hell. The cost of living in Germany is higher than the United States. The wages are lower. The immigration problem is taking over. The whole country is going under. They're about to get extremist right-wing party in their next election in the future because of how shit the whole government is going. Yes, they are going under. You have to wait over a year for operation in a country with free health care. The dollar is the reserve currency of the world. It's about the same valuation as it was in 2023 when Biden was president. For a short term, it went over the value of a euro, and now it's relatively back to what Biden was in 2023 as his presidency. Wrong, Lil, wrong. I think I know about the value of the dollar a little bit more than most people, considering I'm traveling abroad and constantly exchanging my money and watching the rates. The UK has failed too, but I don't know who's failing worse, the UK or Germany. That's a hard question. I love British people. I'm about 25% British, but the country is failing along with Germany. I've been to Germany. You've probably never left Germany. Having a healthcare system does not mean, having free healthcare does not mean your country's better than mine. You liberals are so brainwashed. You have to wait over a year for an operation for a surgery and you die before you get the operation. How does that feel? I don't know what your education system is ranking, but I don't know if it's better than the US, but that's not saying much. Keep coping. We have higher GDP, higher salaries, and lower cost of living than Germany. And that's not a good sign. Wages and cost of living is a good indication of how quality your living in your country is. Germany is jailing people for freedom of speech. So you better watch what you're saying, because if you walk down the street and call someone a dickhead, you're going to go to prison in Germany. So enjoy your sentence. The United States has more purchasing power. We have more GDP. We have lower cost of living. Everything is bad with illegal immigration. What kind of question is that? You're absolutely wrong. To live in a major city like Berlin, the costs are much more expensive. The cost for an apartment. Anyway, I'm going to end the live stream now. My phone's at 5%. But like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Not a Native American. I am more intelligent than you, Lily. Your liberal science degree proves nothing.